Hello everybody, this is BananaCake, and we're actually going to get started on making our screenplay for our video project. So before, me and my friend, we would just go out, we would improv everything we did, and we never had a script to actually go by. And that hurt us in the long run because today's world, you have to really continuously catch people's attention. And if you're just throwing parts of your film together, then you're going to be losing a lot of your audience and a lot of your friends and family and your pets, and everybody's gonna hate you. But that don't matter because nobody likes me anyway. But it's very important that you create a script before you actually go to film, so you know exactly what you're going to be doing the whole time you're there. So go ahead and open up your screenplay editor that you're going to be using. I'm going to be using Trelby. So I'm going to be making a horror short film for this tutorial series. It'll probably be around 2 minutes long. Nothing too major, but you're welcome to make anything that you like. Just make sure that you have the resources before you actually come up with the ideas for it. First thing we're going to be making is the scene heading. So we need to figure out if it's going to be inside or outside. Mine's going to be inside, so I'm going to put INT. But if yours is going to be outside, put EXT. Put dot, dash. And then mine's going to be inside the bedroom, so I'm going to be putting bedroom. And then we need a time, but mine don't have a specific time. You could put 9 o'clock, whatever you want, but I'm just going to put night. Because if a scary movie's not at night, something's wrong. Okay. So just go ahead and push enter. Okay, so after you've created the scene heading, you're going to push enter, and this is going to take you to the action part of your scene. This is what's going to be taking place in your scene. So I'm going to go ahead and type this out and give you an idea of what it looks like. Okay, so this is going to be what's happening in the scene. I put the bedroom is cluttered with movies, notes, clothes, and etc. The only sound that fills the house is a broken faucet from the kitchen, because that seems to be pretty scary. Water dripping for some reason. Just makes me thirsty. Then I put the answering machine goes off. Now go ahead and push enter. And if you see right up here, again, it kind of gives you a hotkey up in the top right. And it says push tab for character. Now this is going to enter a character, but I don't have a name for a character. It's just the answering machine talking. So I'm just going to put answering machine. And push enter. Now it's going to take you to the dialogue part of the script. And I'm just going to go ahead and type out what the answering machine is going to say. Okay, so what I put is just hello, or let me do it how I usually do it. Hello, this is BananaCake. Please leave a message. Okay, so that's what the answering machine is going to say. Now I need the message that's going to be playing on the answering machine. So I don't have a character for that either, so I'm just going to put message. Push enter. And the message is going to be, dude, pick up your phone. Okay. So that's all the dialogue that's going to be throughout this part. So I'm just going to push enter. And if you see up in the top right again, you can push tab to go back to action. So I'm going to push tab. And now this is what's going to be happening in the bedroom again. So now I'm going to put the next action that's going to be happening in the scene. I'll go ahead and type that out right now. So I went ahead and finished the second action in the scene, and some things I want to talk about is the reason this is capitalized is because when you first mention a character, it will be fully capitalized. You know, if I didn't use BananaCake and I use something like a regular name, like I don't know, Ric Flair, he's pretty cool. If I would do that, you know, same thing, you would capitalize it all just the first time that you use their name. So, woo! And that's for him. So I put, BananaCake sits at his desk reading a novel in silence. The closet door behind him creeps open slightly. He doesn't hear it and continues to read. The door comes open even more with a louder creak. He starts to look back, and a hand is wrapping around the edge of the door. That seems pretty creepy to me, and hopefully it turns out that way. So once you finish everything that's going to be inside of this scene, all the dialogue, characters, and actions, you can push enter. You can create another scene, if I wanted to create a scene outside of the house, I could put ext dot, and the program will recognize it and create the scene for you. So exterior for outside, then I'll put outside of house, and then just put dash and put not. And then I can just continue the process that I did up here, and fill this scene full of actions and characters and dialogue as well. But just for this tutorial series, I'm going to be doing a pretty short video, and I'm just going to be doing this part of the script. But you are welcome to make it as long as you want. Whatever you want to do, it is up to you. So once you're finished with your script, we need to export it as a PDF, and before we do that, we're going to go ahead and give it a title and an author. So go to script and go to title pages, completed. I think there's also a phone number actually down here, but I just deleted that because I don't want anybody contacting me. So just push OK, and we're going to click File, and we're going to export, and then to say this, I just push yes, and then I went to the desktop and found my video project tutorial folder. I don't know why that says that. Let me delete this. Okay, and just go ahead and call this whatever your script is called. I hope you guys have fun with this. Don't make a 45-hour long film, because that might take you your whole life to make. But just subscribe if you want to continue with this tutorial series, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.